Well, here we are a few days before our journey on the Carnival Splendor. And what better way to start a travel vlog than to bring you Sharon at Sea right in the middle of a packing extravaganza as she prepares for our week journey. Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. I am recording.
I guess.
Why, does that come as a shock to you that I would be recording?
I didn't know you were going to record yet. I guess
Well,
we're starting our packing video.
You want to get right into the packing video? Let's show the
Okay.
people what's going on in the packing room.
It's kind of a packing disaster right now, but this is how packing starts a lot of times.
Hold on, packing starts as a disaster? Does it have to start that way, or is that just our normal deal?
It's this is how I do it. I usually sometimes a few weeks ahead.
Did you want to face the camera all the way, or you just want to stay sideways at it?
I kind of collect things, kind of throw them in the luggage. I usually have the luggage laid out and just kind of start throwing things in. Not really packing it, but just put things in it so I don't want to forget.
Well, what room have you designated as your packing area? This is
our packing
this is
area.
the studio / guitar center / computer area / it's also known as Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop is in here as well during the holidays. But today and this week, it is the packing
room
area. All right, so what can you show us? What can you show the people?
So that's kind of what we've been doing. We've just been kind of collecting things. And
Hold on, let's give them a quick scan. So over here, what do you have going on?
Okay, well, here. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Let's just start right here then.
Okay.
Okay, so these are.
I don't have to get so close. Okay, there we go. That's perfect.
These are some of the clothes we're going to be taking.
Are those mine? Oh, those are ours.
Other things set aside that are going to go in this.
Because that's not my dress.
No.
I don't wear that color.
These are the things we don't want to wrinkle, so they're going to go into the luggage last. Okay.
Excellent.
So we have a few of Jamie's shirts for dinner. He always brings a, halfway decent shirt to wear to dinner with his usually.
Halfway decent. Doesn't have cut off sleeves.
Yeah. Khaki
you know what I'm
going to
do this cruise? I may surprise everybody and bust out a cut-off sleeve polo special shirt for a night out.
We have something funny to show you later. I'll show you that in a minute.
No, hold on. That's the secret. We're gonna. Can we just hold that and bust it out when the time comes?
I'll show them. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be secret, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay. So, anyways, back to the packing.
Okay.
So we have Jamie's shirts for dinner that we don't want to wrinkle, so we'll put those in just the day before the cruise. Oh, and Jamie got a new shirt. Look at this. So it needs a little ironing though, but look at that. Can you see it?
Great.
Warning: may contain alcohol.
And I'll be wearing that shirt. That's a great excuse for me.
So then we have Jamie's for elegant night, and of course he has his little anchor ties. We have Matthew's elegant night clothes. I have this dress which I've worn before.
Whoa, you keep your stuff in a fancy wrapper?
Well, it stays in there in between cruises.
You've worn it before?
I've worn it once before.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm going to wear it. I love this dress. It's a Calvin Klein, and I got it on clearance. You know me and clearance.
Excellent.
Okay.
I bet it's not really a Calvin Klein.
It is. It still has, it has a tag in it. Okay, second formal night, or elegant night. I'm either going to wear a black dress that I have, which isn't here yet because I haven't decided, or I'm just going to wear this this short dress. It's usually not quite as fancy the second
See, it's
night.
funny because when I see that as purple, but then when I see it in the camera, it's kind of blue.
It is blue.
It's like a Yanni and Laurel type of a thing where you see something one way, but other people see it another way.
Okay, so then I have a few.
I just want to be topical. I just want to speak to what's exciting in the moment.
Other dresses that are things that I might be wearing to dinner on the other nights.
What do you got at the end over here? Some Sharon at Sea stuff.
I'm getting to those.
Am I jumping ahead? My bad.
Okay, so I have I like to wear like kind of knit long dresses. They're just so easy to roll up and pack and stuff. So I have a couple of those here for dinner. A couple little sweaters for the cool nights, around the ship. I have a little black dress I might wear to dinner one night. Oh, and I have one new dress that I bought for this cruise. I'll wear to dinner one night. It's knit and it's so.
The thing looks like somebody who's like 9 feet tall would wear that.
No, it's a long dress. Anyways, I got this at TJ Maxx for $14.99. I am so excited.
Great.
Bargain.
I'm sure it's the best quality out there.
It is. It's a name brand.
Okay,
it's just
you say
TJ
so.
Maxx. Okay. All right, and then I usually bring one or two of these dresses. I don't know if I'll bring them both or one. Just little knit dresses because these can actually act as You can wear these to breakfast in the main dining room. Just throw them on in the morning. You can wear them over your swimsuit if you want. You could dress it up.
Multi-use
dinner
dresses.
At night.
So you're telling me the same thing that you'll wear over your bathing suit at the buffet, you're gonna wear to dinner at night?
I have a black one and a gray one, and you can actually do different things with them and wear them all different times.
All right.
So anyways, I'm bringing this little dress
I'll believe that when I see it
too. That's a little knit dress that I
okay,
really like.
you don't listen. I don't think we have to see every garment that's out there. Just give us a basic, breakdown here.
This is Jamie's collection of Sharonatsea shirts and Matthew's. Oh, and one, I'm so excited. I finally got my Sharonatsea tank top. I've been wanting one.
Sharonatsea tank?
I don't know if I'll wear it to get on the ship.
Are you going to make that available to the public? I think that would be a hot seller.
It will be eventually here.
Okay.
I wanted to buy one first and see the quality before I finished setting up where people can purchase shirts. And I love this. This is a really thin one, which I like. It's just really comfortable and kind of flowy, Doesn't show the, at the end of the week.
Looks like it might be a bit see-through. We may have to investigate that further.
But I don't know if I'll wear this to get on the ship or not. I might wear my other one with the sleeves because it might be a little cool in Long Beach. But we'll see. If not, I'll wear it sometime throughout the week. So that is some of the things.
And yes, it will be cool in Long Beach, 70 degrees. And to you, that's freezing. He'll be wearing a winter jacket, as a matter of fact, if I know you.
Okay, we'll go over this in a minute. Let's move on over to our.
Whoa. You're coming at me quickly here. Okay, what do you got here?
Our carry-on.
Carry-on action?
Is just all this stuff in it right now. I just set things in it. Tomorrow I will be putting everything in here, how it will eventually stay and be packed, and it'll be all organized, ready to go. Which I will be back tomorrow with everything finalized.
I'm gonna get a little light on the subject here, so you can see what's up.
So I have our toiletries here and our nice.
Whoa! Let me see that bag again.
This is our
nice Carnival bag.
Carnival gave these as a platinum gift one time. This was actually one of the best platinum gifts they've given.
That's outstanding.
We have our little backpacks that we take on our excursions. I will be filling this. This is my little jewelry thing, which I always take your valuables in your or even it won't
valuables
be
go in your carry on.
That valuable. I'm not going to bring anything real expensive.
Yeah.
Always put them in your carry on though.
We only have the best plastic jewelry money can buy.
So I will be filling this up and putting it in here. I have this. I don't know if I'll bring it. I have it this time, but I thought it might be good to put in my backpack to put some money in and things for like when we go on excursions, just to have it, because it has a little zipper to hold it instead of just throwing it in the backpack. So I might bring this along. I've thrown in the bleach wipes. Always need your bleach wipes.
Bleach wipes.
So those will be going in the carry-on. Jamie has the camera equipment in a bag that he carries, but I usually have this one with my little camera and a few little things that I like to have handy. This is our little, haven't closed it up yet, and I need to do a little reorganizing, but I always keep our medicine in here, like our Tylenol, Tums, Advil, vitamins, all that kind of stuff goes in here.
Tylenol and Tums. If you forget anything else, do not forget the ibuprofen, the Tylenol, and the Tums.
And then we have our little laundry basket.
Tip of the day right there.
I usually put those in the carry-on, so when we get in the room, we can go ahead and kind of get them in there.
Okay.
I have our door sign in here. I usually put that in there.
Door signs are fun.
Dry erase board that we keep in the room for it to
communication.
Communication with.
So we know exactly where Matthew is or is not at any time.
These will be going in Matthew's backpack here. They're just here along with this jacket that he has. So that's just there. That's all going in his backpack. Oh, and one kind of neat thing, we found this in our garage that has just been out there, and, kind of like.
Were there any scorpions in it or spiders or anything? Okay, that's good.
Something that we need to get rid of. And Jamie brought it in one day. He's like, "Hey, let's try this on the next cruise." And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "We'll give it a shot. It might be a good idea." So we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we're just.
All right, we'll take it. Lift it
throw
up.
It out and leave
lift
it
it
on
up.
the
Let's see
ship.
what it is.
But
Is that an accordion?
It's one of these shoe hanger things, and since it's kind of narrowed this way, we are going to hang it in one of the closets.
You can hang it on the rod in the closet? Is that what you're telling me?
And that way we won't have to have all the shoes on the bottom and all
Sweet.
disorganized. So we're going to see if it kind of makes things look a little more neat in the cabin and organized. We'll give it a
then
shot.
I can find my shoes in the middle of the night.
This one is a little better quality, but I've actually seen these for sale at the dollar store, like little small, like thinner ones and stuff that would probably work, if something that works out. Okay, we just have a few more packing cubes here that we'll be taking. And
is that Matthew's backpack?
Yes, this is Matthew's backpack.
Excellent.
This is our funny thing. This shirt, anyways, we're going to play sort of I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we are going to be playing a little bit of a practical joke on our friends that are first-time cruisers coming with us. And they're not going to be watching this because they're frantically packing themselves before the cruise, so we don't have to worry about spoiling it. But you'll have to watch our embarkation day video to see what the practical joke is. Anyways, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Well, it'll probably be you know, later in the afternoon, pre-dinner, something like that is when the joke will come out.
Yeah, either before getting on the ship or pre-dinner. Haven't decided when we're gonna do it yet.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, you have to watch the whole video.
We'll see how it plays.
Okay, so actually before we go over this really quick, we are going to, Matthew has laid all of his clothes out nicely on his bed for me. I kind of helped set him out and he arranged them nicely on his bed. So we're gonna take a peek at his clothes, what he's bringing really quick, and then we'll come back in here. All right, here is Matthew's clothes. They are all laid out on his bed. And if you notice, there's a pair of shorts with each shirt. He has some athletic clothes for when he's just hanging out on the ship and doing his thing. He has over here a few of his swim trunks with some shirts for the beach or water, you know, excursions, things like that, hanging out on the ship. Maybe going down the water slide, that kind of thing in the pool. And then we have a few outfits here that he will be wearing to dinner. And then he also has his 2 elegant night outfits. Anyways, we will be rolling all these up. He rolls all of his outfits up together, kind of like this. He rolls them each outfit together, and then he's going to put them all in his packing cubes here, and then they're all ready to go. So when he's on the ship, all he has to do is just pull out a complete outfit to put on. Really simple. That's a great way to do when you have kids. That way you can make sure they match somewhat. Okay, so there you go. And this is Matthew's part of the packing video.
All right, well, now that we're done looking at Matthew's stuff and you stole my thunder and did your own video without even letting me be part of it, let's get back to what you have in our suitcases and see where else you are in the progress of our packing.
Yes, I did do a little video, so I had to kind of slide it in there. Okay. Anyways, back to what we have started here. It's just a start here. Okay, so this.
Hold on, this is just a start?
Well.
Jesus.
Just wait. Okay, we decided to take our 2 largest suitcases this time. We were going to take one large one and then Matthew's other large one, but it's not quite as large as this. But since we're sharing these and we just want to have plenty of room and we don't have to worry about the weight, because if I didn't tell you already, I'm sure I have, we are driving to Long Beach. So no airplanes, no weight restrictions. So we can fill this up as heavy as we want.
So you could just put me in that suitcase and they wouldn't even say anything.
These things can be 100 pounds if we want them to.
Sweet.
Okay. So we're going to take these 2 big ones and cram them full.
2 big suitcases? Okay, hold on. Let me get a glimpse here. Why don't you shuffle, move it out of the way for a second. Right. Let me get a shot of what we got going on. These 2 big, hard shell, large,
29-inch
roller suitcases.
Okay, so
Biggins.
this one will have all of, when it's all said and done here, this one will have all of Jamie's clothes in it.
Yes.
Have all of our shoes.
Obviously, this is a priority with my clothes in it.
It'll have everyone's shoes in here, and a few other little gadgets. Like if I don't put this in the carry-on, I might throw our hairdryer in here. This is something we always bring on cruises, and I just throw this in. We purchased this once through Carnival quite a while ago when we bought 2 souvenirs. Too many souvenirs. I probably told you this story before. Anyways. So now we usually just throw this in our luggage every trip, so if we should need a little extra space at the end of the cruise, we can just open this up. I'll open it up for you guys because it's been a while since I showed this thing. But it just opens up to a nice little duffel bag. It's great. So
that's where you can put all of your extra things that you come home with?
You can do that. Or
souvenirs,
or
photos.
You can throw your dirty laundry in here.
Dirty drawers.
And then you can either...
Leftover alcohol?
One nice thing is if you can check this on the plane, but if you don't want to pay to check it, you can also take this as a carry-on on the plane too. So that's one nice thing.
Sweet.
So there you go. Okay.
Okay,
so
great idea.
Jamie's,
I like it.
Clothes are actually already packed up except for his clothes over there. So he has a couple of bags here. He has some shorts. He has his swim trunks and a few tank tops in there. He has his socks, underwear, things like this. He has a big packing cube full of shirts because Jamie goes through a lot of shirts. He's messy.
So those are all all packing cubes you got going on there.
And then he has his shorts for dinner, and I did put this in here as a bag. I kind of wrap that in between them because if you put any kind of plastic between things, it helps wrinkly, so you can.
Is that a scientific thing, or are you just making that up?
You can even put those over like dresses and things instead of buying garment bags if you want. It'll prevent the wrinkles.
Hefty bags, garment bags, all the same, isn't
little
it?
Cheap tip. I have this note here for myself not to forget the belt when we finish up, because last cruise Jamie had worked the day we left for the cruise. He came home from work and then we rushed off to the airport and we forgot to pack his belt, so he didn't have a belt for a formal night. And
not
so,
cool.
I mean, we managed, but
not cool.
So I made myself a little note so we don't forget his belt.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. There's just a few random things in here. These are little things I got, shower caps I got at the dollar store. These are nice for wrapping your shoes in.
Hold on. Shower caps for shoes?
Right. They're you get a big bag of them for $1, and they're kind of come in handy. We use trash like.
Is this an example of a shoe wrapped in a shower cap?
Here's Matthew's dress shoes. We put them. These are kind of bigger, so I put those in like a grocery pipe bag. But I don't like the dirty shoes on our clothes and our luggage, so I like to keep things wrapped up. But these shower caps work really nice.
That is a great tip.
Some of you
Flip-flops and shower
cruisers
caps
have probably seen these before, but they wrap up really nice, and you get a big bag of them for $1, so hey, you can't go wrong. All right, so that's
Jackpot.
Jamie's bag there. Also, we are taking this cool little handy gadget along with us. Gadget, well, not really a gadget, but it's a 3-piece towel set by Country Bound. I am in the process of doing a review. They sent me this and asked me to do a review for them. So I'm in the process, but I don't like to review things that I haven't used. So we are going to take this on the cruise with us so we can actually use it.
Well, let me make sure I understand this. You're going to do a review, but you're actually going to use the product first?
Right.
Unbelievable.
We did a little bit of a review talking about it, but I want to finish it up with actually using it and showing you how great it really is. Because I don't want to tell you guys about something that's not good.
So you're not going to promote something that's a piece of crap?
I promote things that I've actually used. So here you go. So we're going to finish up this great little, it's like a travel towel set. It's, I'm not going into it now, but it's great for travel, camping, like anything. It's great. Great item. Anyways, okay, so let's move over here. This is going to be Matthew, Suitcase and mine. So Matthew's stuff is all in here now. So he has this one big packing cube down here, which has all of his like athletic shorts and shirts that he'll just kind of wear every day around the ship or whatever he's doing. This is his swim trunks and a few like rash guard type shirts that he'll wear with those. These are his dinner outfits in here. He has like 4 pairs of shorts, I think, and 5 shirts in there for dinner for the non-formal nights. His underwear and socks.
Great, I'm sure he'll be appreciative that you showed everyone that.
I know, and he has a few things to sleep in over here that he wears. We gotta put those in a packing cube. So his stuff's in here. My stuff is the only thing not in here yet. I still need to pack most of it and put it in packing cubes. So I have a few workout clothes I'm bringing, which I don't really know why. I never use them, but I always have good intention, and I'm going to try to have good intention again.
One day you will.
Hey, maybe I'll at least walk around the jogging
If
track.
you bring it, maybe you'll wear it.
I'm going to bring them anyway.
Perfect.
Okay, so I have my underwear pack, and my biggest packing cube. I still have to put all my dresses, roll them up in a packing cube, these knit dresses and things like that. And I have a few other little skirts that I'm going to take, and shirts, tank tops and stuff that I'll be rolling up and putting into that are not in here yet. And then this is my bathing suit bag.
Those are all bathing suits?
They're all bathing suits.
That's ridiculous.
This is one cruise that we're going to be, where every port has we're doing an excursion that involves water, or, they're all water activities. On the ship, we're going to be in the water, laying out in the sun, doing all kinds of things like that. So it's going to be like a fun in the sun kind of a cruise, I guess. So,
okay.
And I don't like to put wet bathing suits back on, and it takes forever for them to dry. Even if you hang them out on your balcony for a while, they just don't totally dry all the way. So I think I have five bathing suits in here, maybe 6. I don't know, but there's 5 I know of. Actually, I think there's 6. Anyways, so I'm bringing a lot of bathing suits. Anyways, okay, and then I have a couple little purses here for elegant night that I'll be taking. I'm not sure if I'll take them both yet, but they're there. Once I decide on my second dress, then I'll know I'm bringing it. And my last thing to show you tonight before we sign off, and then we will be back. We'll kind of splice it together. Our final project tomorrow night of how everything is neatly in these suitcases, and we are ready to go. So, but I want to show you about my final little thing I got. I love this. I got this for Mother's Day, and it is this cool new purse. It's great. It's like a great travel purse. It's by Haiku. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see inside, but it has
Yeah,
all
no,
these.
we can't.
It has all these little slots for cards and different things like that. It's pretty roomy. It has a little zipper. It has this nice little pouch here that you can put things in.
So are you over? It sounds like you're reviewing this as well.
Well, kind of, but you're not really. And it has a little.
This is just something new that you're just excited to use?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be great, though. It has this little zipper here that you can slide things in. This pocket opens up like that. Perfect for a cell phone. Has a zipper right here with a really big open area here. Another little side pocket here on the back. And it's just great.
All right, this sure looks like a product placement situation. Are you trying
Anyways,
to promote this thing or what?
My new travel purse. It's going to be great. This cruise, I forgot to show one more thing. I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
So I am only going to be. I'm not bringing a backpack on the ship. I will bring my little one for the ports, but I'm not bringing it on the ship this time. I'm just going to have my little travel purse, and then this other great bag that we are going to be putting on our little carry-on here. It slides on the back. I gotta show you this. This is one of our new things we got. Okay, so.
Are you sure you don't want to save that for when it's actually in use?
No, I'm gonna open it now because then I'm gonna fill it and show them how it looks when it's filled.
Oh, a before and after?
Tomorrow, right? Okay, so. Oh, how cute! It says "Happy flight to your dream."
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
All right, so it opens up like this. It's another one of those little nice compact things. And let's open it up and see what we've got here. All right, it's a little wrinkly now. It's hard to.
Oh yeah, you better iron. Did you want me to stop the video? You can iron it so it looks
Okay,
great.
so it's a bag like this, and you can put, kind of like a carry-on bag. But the cool thing is, I can't show you now.
Okay.
There's the suitcase there. This little pocket on the outside, it has this. So this will slide over your handle on your luggage. So it'll just sit right on top like that as you're going away. So we are going to
So you can walk through the airport,
right,
although
so
we're not going to an airport.
Taking my backpack to to pack my back. On our little carry-on right here, we are going to slide this over that to roll. And this will have a few more carry-on items in it as well as the things here. Because we will be bringing our whatever we're going to wear to dinner, or an extra outfit and a swimsuit in our carry-on as well. I always bring that every time in our carry-on, whether we're flying, driving, whatever, because if something happens to my luggage, I know I'll still have a good time if I have an extra outfit and a swimsuit. So there you go. Okay, so this will be filled, and we will show you how that works tomorrow. So we'll be back.
All right.
Tomorrow.
So this is the beginnings of the
With
packing.
The final product.
Introductory video to the Carnival Splendor blog. It all starts with packing, people, and you're looking at one of the best out there.
But it's gonna look great when we're done.
I hope so.
See you tomorrow.
And we are back for the final installment of Sharon at Sea's Carnival Splendor packing video.
That's right.
How exciting is this?
And yesterday, we showed you how we had all this kind of disarray here.
Yes.
How we kind of get things started and throw things.
I don't know. It still looks like a lot of disarray to me.
And now everything is pretty.
Maybe not. Maybe
organized.
I'm just not smart enough to know.
With you and show you kind of where everything's at now.
Okay. All right. So give it to us. Let's make it quick and easy for these folks.
All right. First off, the only things that are not in our large luggage that I'm going to add in tomorrow right before we leave to prevent less wrinkles. I don't want to put them in now and close them up overnight.
You just said to prevent less wrinkles. Yeah. Do you mean to minimize wrinkling?
Minimize the wrinkles.
To prevent wrinkles.
Anyway, so we have.
Hey, listen. I know you're all wound up from the packing, Sharon at Sea, but let's try to get some clarification here for crying out loud.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Jamie's elegant night clothes, Matthew's elegant night clothes, my elegant night dresses, and and one of my shirts. And these things will all lay on top of here. We will put them in here right before we leave tomorrow and close these things up.
Beautiful.
I can tell you right now, they're probably just slightly over 50 pounds just from feeling them, but we don't have to worry about weight because we are not flying, so I'm excited. So actually we've brought a few extra things I'll tell you about that we normally don't bring because we don't have to worry about weight. Okay, so let's go through this. This one here has all of my things and Matthew's things in it. So to keep it simple there, we did all of our packing cubes. Matthew, we kind of showed you yesterday, he has all his shirts.
That is so neat and organized,
I know.
isn't it?
There's all of his athletic shorts and shirts wrapped up together for each day. His clothes for dinner each night, except for elegant night. His swim trunks and like rash guard type shirts. His underwear, something to sleep in, and socks.
Okay, I don't think you have to break it down to
Then,
underwear
I
and
know.
socks. People get the
I have
gist of that.
this, exercise kind of workout, a couple outfits in there that I brought. Like I said, I probably won't use, but I'm gonna try. Then over here is the rest of my things. I have under here, I have that all of my dresses I'm bringing for dinner, my sundresses. They're all in this one big packing cube down there. They're all rolled up neatly. And I have another big one down here with my swimsuits. And
You really have
cover-ups.
committed to the whole packing cube thing.
I have.
I mean, you talk a
love
lot
it.
about that on the channel, and I think this is proof positive that you are not blowing smoke up anyone's summer dress,
It makes
so to
it so
speak.
easy because when you get there, you can just lay these out in your closet on the shelves and kind of zip them open, and you can just take things out from them. And then the things that need to be hung up that are in, like my dresses, I'll take out of the packing cube and I'll hang them in the closet. But it's just quick and simple and keeps things kind of organized.
It keeps your clothing off of those dirty shelves and dresser drawers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Whether you're traveling, on the ship or hotels or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. So, anyways, and I did narrow down my swimsuits. I am not bringing 6 or 7 or however many I have in there. I narrowed it down to 5. I'm only bringing 5 swimsuits.
Thank gosh.
Anyways, and then I have a little little sweatshirt thing here at night if we decide to watch a dive-in movie or something. It might be a little chilly out there. I don't know. So I brought it just in case. I have a couple skirts here that I might wear with the shirt, and a couple little sweaters for dinner if it is chilly. My underwear, all that good stuff. And then
Once
I have
again,
this
that's
little,
TMI. TMI.
I know.
We know
And
there's
then
underwear.
Then I have our little
Sorry.
bag I showed you the other night. I'm going to throw in here, probably on top of, like I said, our elegant night clothes for that. Then we have Jamie's suitcase here. His has all of his
Obviously,
clothes.
the most important suitcase.
It has all of his clothes in it, and it has all of our shoes.
Whoa, shoes in my
and
suitcase?
a couple of other little things here. So he's got his packing cubes down here with all of his shirts, his swim trunks,
Oh, I love the
underwear.
colors. I love the colors on that shirt.
All that stuff. He's got his shorts here. He's got some shirts here rolled up that he's going to wear to dinner. We got the belt this time. We forgot
Outstanding.
that last cruise. Then I have his ties here, a little selection. We're bringing three ties. I don't know which
I know.
I'll end up wearing.
We all know. We saw those.
Then this is all shoes. Okay, so
Oh my God.
all of our shoes are in here. I will
That's
say,
ridiculous.
normally on a cruise when we're flying, I'll try to wear a dress that will go with 2 dresses on the 2 elegant nights that will go with 1 pair of the same shoes. This time, since I didn't have to worry about flying and all that, I decided to, I'm bringing 2 different shoes. I have 2 different dresses that don't match the same shoes, so I'm bringing 2 pairs for both formalized.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Slow down. People are getting confused.
I
All right, you
also-
have shoes. We've established.
I know. Also, I'm bringing a couple different ones for the other nights instead of wearing the same ones every night. And I have a couple flip-flops, and I may have even thrown in
So let me
another
get this straight.
pair
So you
or
have a
so.
breakfast pair, a lunch pair, a dinner pair, and an after dinner pair
Oh, my
for
goodness.
each day.
I
So
don't
that's
know.
7 times 4.
I have a lot of shoes.
Pretty sure that's
this time.
124
I'm
pairs
kind
of shoes.
I kind of went a little crazy on the shoes this
Yeah.
time, so but oh well. The boys have their dress shoes, their flip-flops, and
Sneakers?
Matthew's going to wear his sneakers. Actually, we didn't even pack yours. Are you bringing
We
yours?
better, because what if I want to go for a jog out on the upper
Oh
deck?
my goodness. Okay, well, we got to throw in Jamie's sneakers. So
Okay, we know I'm not going to be jogging on the deck, but I may just
And
want to,
then I have a little
go for a
purse
walk.
here for elegant night. And we have this little towel set thing I was going to bring that I told you about. And a couple other little organizational things there for the room. So that is it. This is going to zip up, and that's ready to go. We're going to lay Jamie's elegant or formal night outfits right on top of here before we close it up, and we're good to go there. Next we have we are limiting our carry-ons this time as well.
Good.
Normally we each take a backpack and usually sometimes even something else, like all my purse and a backpack, and we have our little roll carry-on. This time we're minimizing it. Actually, neither Jamie or myself are taking a backpack this time. Matthew's the only one that will be taking a backpack. Jamie will be taking this. This is our camera bag with all of our.
Yeah, the ape case. I love it.
All of our camera equipment, which he still has to organize. And then we put our documents in our folder and everything, and that will be going in here as well. So he will be in charge of the documents, all the camera gear, and that's about it.
Yeah, so you do your reviews. I might have to do my own review on my ape case.
Yeah, there you go.
It's tremendous.
That's a great, it is. It's a great case. Okay, so Matthew has his backpack, and in here he has his sunglasses, goggles, you know, and he has a packing cube in here as well with his outfit that he's going to wear to dinner the first night in case we don't get our luggage.
Which has never happened yet.
I
but
know
okay.
it hasn't, but we always do that just in case. And a pair of swim trunks and stuff in case he wants to get in the pool or anything beforehand, which probably won't happen either, but
All
we
right.
got it.
Carry on.
Our carry-on.
Our carry on, not carry on.
This
You know
is
what I mean.
all of our carry-ons we're sharing here. It has just basically all of our toiletries and that kind of stuff. Like, here's our big bag of toiletries. This has everything pretty much in it except for our little shampoos. And a lot of times I'll
Do you
take...
call that the BBOT? The BBOT,
Oh, my
the
goodness.
big bag of toiletries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, and this is all of our little shampoos and conditioners and things. I usually just bring a bigger one and put it here, but I had a lot of small ones, so we're going to do that this time. All of our medicines are neatly in here now.
Yes.
I have this, which in here, this bag comes in handy for, it's actually a bag made for like wet swimsuits and things like that, but I use it for a lot of things. It has like my hairbrush, you know, this little hairspray. It
Oh
has
my
our-
gosh, hold on.
our-
Looking at that bag makes me think of the American flag. And when I think of the American flag, I think the fact that we're going to be cruising and Monday is going to be Memorial Day.
Oh my God,
So
that's
don't
right.
so don't forget we have to
That's
make a quick
right.
run out probably tonight and make sure that we have the appropriate apparel so that we can represent
Oh my goodness.
and honor all the great men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice while serving the country.
That's
so we
right.
appreciate that, and we will definitely be sporting some red, white, and blue on
Oh my
Monday
goodness.
the 28th.
Okay, well, we are going to have to make a quick run to the store tonight and come home and
Got to make sure we're looking good on that
throw
deal.
those shirts or whatever in our carry-on. So, okay.
Darn right.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, this also has our buka clips and things like that for our lounge chairs in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and some little magnets to put on the wall to hold things like we always put our fun times up and things like that.
Oh yeah, because the walls are metal.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
well,
so
they're-
that has our little magnets
they're
and
magnetic.
all those kind of little gadgets like that. So over on this side here, we have our little backpacks that we use on shore excursions.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing our cups. We're bringing our big Carnival from a blogger cruise. We got these ones.
Yeah.
So great for our coffee in the morning.
And to keep
Also-
drinks cold.
Yes, cold.
Hot
and
drinks hot, cold drinks cold.
Right. I'm also bringing this other little Carnival cup.
Very
We have
nice.
our little laundry basket in here. We have a hair dryer, a flat iron, curl iron. Our bleach wipes are down here, and all of our sunscreen. So all that's in here.
And what else?
That's all that's going in there. Now we have this other bag, which I showed you the other day, how it will slip over the handle of that, like this. So in this, I have 2 small packing cubes. It's actually a swimsuit for each of us, or from Jamie and myself. Matthew has his in there. And
So this is more carry-on.
yes, this is our carry-on. And this also has a change of clothes for dinner the first night, like a different shirt, just in case our luggage doesn't arrive and we wanted to change our shirt or anything before dinner. It has this other little camera bag with a couple other little.
Hold on, now maybe you
Yeah,
should
just
clarify that.
like-
You've mentioned that a few times. So for everyone out there, you know, our dinner time will be about 6. And there are occasions where some of the last pieces of luggage don't get to the cabin until after 6,
Well,
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. God forbid something gets lost
Yeah.
and for a minute or something like that. So we will always bring a carry-on with some basic essentials to get through the first night
yes.
in the event that anything gets delayed. And that's Sharon being
we
paranoid.
usually get our things pretty early because luckily we are priority, so ours do get delivered or supposed to get delivered first, and we always have them before dinner. But you never know. And if you're not priority, you would definitely want to add a few things and maybe something for dinner. Your toiletries, you know, if you want to freshen up some makeup, ladies, anything like that, you might want to put that in your carry-on so you have it before dinner the first night.
That's right.
Let's see what else. Okay, I also have my little jewelry pouch in here all filled up and it's ready to go. I have that in here. I have, what else? Oh, my makeup. Speaking of makeup, I have my makeup bag with all my makeup, which I don't wear a lot of makeup, but what I wear. Let's see what else. Oh, and I have a little snack for the ride.
Craisins.
Oh, and our lanyards. I put our lanyards in this little baggie. So our lanyards are all set and ready too. Oh, and I have my sharonatsea hat. I don't know, I think I have to adjust it. It doesn't quite.
You might have to.
Anyway, so I have that.
It's adorable, though.
That's everything that's going in this. And then we have our laptop too that will be going in one of these bags.
Yes.
And that is it. That is it. We're packed up. We're ready to go. I'm going to close this thing up right now and show you how. Let me show you how that fits on there really quickly.
Okay, we'll come right back to that. Coming right back.
Why come back? Let them see how this thing.
Are you sure? You want everyone to watch you battle with that luggage? Wow, okay.
Got it.
Sharonatsea versus the carry-on. You see it
I
here.
don't even know if it's, oh, it is expanded, okay. And then this will have a couple, like I said, this will have a couple more things, and I'll probably throw our Memorial Day shirts in here, and maybe even Jamie's tennis shoes.
Did you want to take, I don't know, a step back so we can actually see what you're doing?
let's
That'd
see
be
here.
awesome.
How's that? Is that
Now we're cooking.
good? All right, so this is here, and this.
But I
It's like a
can't, hold on, I can't take the camera off of you. And that hat is like a foot wide on your head.
I
It's
know.
cute and
Doesn't
awkward at the
fit.
same time.
Okay, so I know I want to put this in the front for some reason. I feel like it should be in the front.
You want to turn the
but-
bag around so we can see what you're doing?
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go.
Anyways, this slides over there,
Okay.
and once it's a little fuller, it'll sit better. It's a little, you know,
A little
off
fuller
balance right now.
or a little more full?
A little more full. It's a little just off balance because of the way I put things in right now. But we'll fix that. And this is like
You want to
this.
turn it, all right, you want really quick, turn it around again? So the people can
Sorry,
see
it's
what
not-
you've been raving about?
It's not rolling that well on the carpet, so.
Okay, all right. So you see, it's got that little piece there.
And this thing
Yeah.
is a little pocket as well, so you
Sure.
can slip some little.
If you're in the
something-
airport, you can put your boarding pass in there,
Yeah, something
something
you wanna
quick and
get to really
easy.
quick.
So
Yeah.
very handy little bag.
Right. I think
All right, cool.
and very inexpensive. I got this on Amazon, and you can purchase it. It's on my Amazon store at amazon.com/shop/sharonatsea. And they're only like $9.99. So
Great deal.
there you go. We
All
are
right.
all set and ready to go. We just got to grab our Memorial Day shirts tonight, throw them in the bag, and I think we are set.
So the next time you see us will be
The next time you'll see us,
the middle, very, 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 very early in the morning as we are leaving to head out to
oh no,
the port of.
that's a little too early. 2:30? No, in the morning. Maybe some East Coasters might be awake. No, we'll see you next time. We see you will be when we get to the port. So.
Oh, what do you
yeah.
mean when we get to the port? We're gonna be doing some video before that, aren't we?
But they might not see it.
Well, they'll see it if they
Unless
watch
it's
Sharon
live.
and see.
If it's live, they'll see it. We're gonna go live when we get on the ship.
Okay.
So you may not see us until then. If not, we'll see you on the ship. On the ship.
On the Shia?
On the ship. I'm excited, and I feel like I've already had a drink.
All right. All right then. We'll see you soon.
All right. Happy cruising, guys.